Sister Artina and Tyrant Valvatores finally met 400 years in the past, in the human world. Looking back on history, this meeting was inevitable, which means the tragedy to come is also... However, after being touched by Sister Artina's kindness, Fuka and Disgaea were determined to prevent her death. Could they alter the events of the past?
If things keep going the way they are now, Artina's gonna get killed. Can't we do something, Disgaea?
Roger! Disgaea's gonna kill anyone who comes close to Miss Artina.
Well, that could work, but then again, Artina might get angry at you and go away.
Then how about... we keep her locked up so she can't talk to anyone, just like a final boss with a princess.
It's a decent idea, but it just doesn't seem right to confine an angel like Artina like that.
That's a good point. Do you have any better ideas, Big Sis?
Nope, none at all.
So much confidence with nothing to back it up. You are quite a person, Big Sis. Disgaea still has much to learn.
Oh well, I guess we'll just stay by her side and protect her.
Yes! From good morning till good night, Disgaea will watch after her.
So, where is Artina anyway?
She's talking with Miss Nags over there, but it doesn't look good from here.
I wonder why they don't get along. I'm not wrong! The fastest way to end the war is to hurt the soldiers. Eventually there won't be any more and the war will have to end.
But Nagi, haven't you noticed? Rekidona and Goostark, both sides are losing control.
I know! The war should be coming to an end pretty soon.
Amongst the soldiers I helped earlier, one of them was probably around the same age as you.
Huh?
He was probably drafted to fill in the ranks. As soon as children are old enough, they'll be sent into battle. Now that you know this, do you still want to fight?
How is telling me that gonna change anything? I've thought of other ways to stop the war too! But this was the only way I could think of that might actually work! It's the only thing I can do on my own!
Nagi.
Stop trying to confuse me! Can you two stop fighting? The mood in here is so not cool.
Miss Nags, why are you so mad? Are you at that age?
Just leave her alone for now. We need to concentrate on protecting Artina. Episode 3, The Long Ago Promise. Rekidona soldiers using monsters have made their way into the central border of Goostark. Really? Even though they have monsters, don't you think they're getting a little too cocky?
But Goostark can summon monsters too, right?
They probably figured Goostark wouldn't be able to summon more monsters yet. Even mechanology experts need some time to prepare their spells.
That means Goostark's in danger, right? I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out who'll win between humans and monsters.
We can't just stand here. We need to go to the central border.
Wait, you have to go back to your church in Goostark.
I can't. I need to help the injured.
Do I really need to spell it out for you? Honestly, you wandering around with us is starting to become a real hassle!
Nagi?
Geez, Nags. Just because you lost the argument, you don't have to be mean to her like that.
Big Sis is right. Miss Artina is going to be fine. Deska will protect her.
You two may be the ultimate warriors, but the monsters are getting stronger. We can't afford to take any risks. And not to mention, I summoned you two to stop the war, not to help that nun.
If my words hurt you, Nagi, I'm sorry, but I also have...
No! No, no, no!
Hey, Nags, if you're gonna be bossy like that, we're gonna stop helping you.
Deska's with Big Sis. We'd rather protect Miss Artina.
Fine, I'm going by myself!
Nagi!
Oh, she'll be fine. She can't do it alone, so she'll be back before long.
Anyway, what are you going to do, Miss Artina? Are you going to the battlefield?
Of course I am. Let's go.
Why? Why won't anyone listen to me? I'm almost at the central border. I made it all the way here, but what can I do? No, I can't be pessimistic. I've made it this far, and I can't stop now.
No, you can't do this alone.
You guys.
Because you left us, we got lost. We had to rely on Miss Artina's vague recollections to make it here.
Wow. The only thing running through your head is saving soldiers, isn't it?
No, Nags. Artina didn't come here to save the soldiers.
She came here because she wants to help you, Miss Nags.
Huh?
I don't want to overstep my boundaries. Like you said, I'm just a weak nun. But can you, at the very least, allow me to take care of the injured? I want to do this as my way of atoning for hurting you. Will you let me do this?
No.
What? Why not? Don't be so stubborn.
If you have time to take care of me, go take care of the soldiers. That's your job, right?
Nagi.
Is there a problem?
Thank you.
Yes, that solves this problem.
What are you talking about, Desko? The main event has yet to come.
Oops, now off to the battlefield.
Enjoying yourself?
Eat this! Complete annihilation!
You all ready for this?
Yeah. Ta. Ta.
Is that the last soldier? We've gotten rid of the monster, so let's go!
Oh, Nagi, wait!
Why? Are there still more injured?
Yes, and I'm looking right at her.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Hey, Desco, don't you think those two are starting to look like sisters?
Oh, how wonderful! But not as much as you and Disco, big sis.
Sisters, huh? I guess this nun kind of reminds me of my sister. Like how she's so stubborn and yet so kind. But I bet if she was alive today, she'd be mad at me. If we allow them to keep summoning monsters, the war will never end. Is there anything I can do?
Hey, I have a good idea. Want to hear it?
You too, big sis? Disco has a good idea too!
Really? I hope this isn't disappointing.
I want to hear what you came up with, too.
All right, listen carefully. We can use Tyrant Fauzi to our advantage.
Disco was thinking the same thing! Disco's so happy that she thinks just like you, big sis!
Valzi? Do you mean that vampire who's blasting away all those soldiers and monsters?
Yup, Tyrant Fauzi. I'm sure he's, just like regular Fauzi. He seemed really angry, but he's been letting us go, so I'm sure we can talk to him.
If all goes well, he might fight with us!
It's too dangerous. I don't know what you two know about him, but if it doesn't work, it could end really badly.
There's nothing to worry about. We have Artina.
Huh? What about me?
Our plan is to get the two of you together. Disco calls this operation Project Love.
Exactly. As long as we have Artina, she'll subdue Valzi. The magic of love will subdue that vampire.
Oh, how exciting! Endless love. On top of that, he'll also protect Miss Artina. It's like killing two birds with one stone.
What do you mean? What kind of relationship do they have?
Oh, crap. Don't worry about it. Don't you think they look like they'd make a perfect couple? Right, Desco?
No doubt about it. Best couple ever.
You two are funny.
You think they're funny? I think they're just strange.
But it's not a bad idea. I don't know about love, but I think it'd be wonderful to make friends with Mr. Vampire. He might even be able to reason with the monsters on the battlefield.
Fine, I'll agree to your plan. So how are we gonna find him?
If we hang out around the battlefield, he'll show up eventually. I think.
Miss Artina and Mr. Valsy are destined for each other.
That's your plan? Is this gonna work?
If my calculations are correct, Valsy should show up here.
How do you know? And why didn't you ever mention your calculations before? I've never seen you do any math.
Disco had no idea either. Are you a psychic genius, Big Sis?
No, I call this maiden's intuition. Quiet down a little. There. Don't you hear the footsteps of love?
Luca? Those are the monster's footsteps.
I think it'd take someone really special to love those things.
Big Sis, Disco isn't laughing.
Ah, damn it! Why aren't you Valsy? At least try to look like Valsy.
I don't think that would change anything.
Embarrassing me like that is far worse than taking part in the war.
No, being in the war is far worse.
Disco, back me up here!
Big Sis, Disco's not going to allow anyone to...
Yeah! What she said! You better brace yourselves, monsters!
I'm just saying this as a reminder. Make sure you take this fight seriously.
Yeah! Yeah!
Disco attack!
There! There! There!
Dispatching!
Here I come! Ha! Ha!
Watch this!
Ha! Ha! Da!
If he had lost any more blood, he probably wouldn't have.
Miss Artina, aren't you really tired? You should get some rest.
Thanks, Disco, but don't worry about me. This is my first priority.
Okay, in that case, Disco will gather up all the soldiers so it'll be easier for you to heal them.
No, Disco! You have to be gentle! Are you even listening to me?
Oh, so that vampire didn't show up. I'm kind of relieved, but also disappointed. I'm more tired than usual.
What are you saying? We need to find Valzy. Let's regroup and head to the next battlefield.
Why is she so confident that this plan of hers is gonna work? Well, I guess that's what makes her an ultimate warrior.
Big Sis, Disco's sixth sense is going off like crazy. Mr. Valzy must be here.
Really? Now that you mention it, the atmosphere around here is a little dark.
Mr. Vampire? He didn't seem that scary.
The next battlefield is over there. I see. Maybe he was led here by the smell of all the blood.
No, it was the smell of the sardines Big Sis got as payment that attracted him.
What? Really? But I thought Tyrant Valzy doesn't care about sardines.
However, it looks like the sardines are actually what attracted these guys.
Yeah, but they don't look anything like that vampire.
Big Sis, Mr. Valzy can change forms? Disco must get him to teach her.
I'm pretty sure that isn't Valzy.
Don't let your guards down, though. Contrary to how they look, the monsters have been getting stronger lately.
Yeah. Let's send these guys packing so we can get to the next battlefield.
How's this?
Here I come!
How's this?
Oh boy. Yeah.
Disco's going! Yay!
I won't lose!
And that's that. This time, no one was seriously injured.
But that vampire never came. Are we never gonna see him again?
We just started looking. We can't give up yet.
Miss Nags, are you scared? Is Mr. Valsy really that scary?
Of course I'm scared. Any normal human should be scared of vampires. But you guys are so confident, which is why I'm following you.
I see. So you have confidence in us, Nags?
Well, you know, I am your master and all.
If you ask me, you three all look like friends.
Damn it. We didn't make it in time.
Listen up, courageous soldiers of Gustark! You need not worry! We have successfully summoned the ultimate monster! I shall now bring it forth! Victory shall be ours! Can you see the evilness of this one? Can you feel the evil aura it's exerting? Now, follow us! Let's give those Recadona bastards a bloodbath! Yeah!
Huh? There they go. I guess they didn't notice us. So that was their ultimate monster? It looked really weak.
Disgaea was imagining something more final boss-like. How disappointing.
You need to take this more seriously. Regardless of how it looks, Gustark is calling it their ultimate monster. If that thing is unleashed, the war won't end, and there's gonna be way more casualties.
Let's go after them. We need to find some way to stop them before more people get hurt.
Roger that! Disgaea will defeat their ultimate monster and prove to the world that she is the ultimate final boss!
What is this?
Wow. What a mess.
This might be the worst battlefield yet. Look at those soldiers. Some of them have gone insane.
They're going to be more injured. I've already reached my limit.
Hey, Nags, what are you doing?
Stop! Just please stop! Why? Why do you all want to fight each other so much? War only brings sadness, hardship, and pain. There's nothing good about it!
Nagi.
Listen to me! Why isn't anyone listening to me? Ah!
Whoa, you gotta calm down there, lady friend.
All those soldiers are too busy fighting. If you want them to listen, we need to stop them from fighting first.
You guys. You're right. I wasn't thinking straight. Let's go, Fuka! Disco! We can't lose to their monster!
Oh boy.
There!
Dispatching! We can do it! Closer to a final boss!
How's this? How's this?
I won't lose!
Let's play! Scum!
Mochi! We can do it!
There! There! Hey, Nags. I'm probably just thinking too much, but are there more monsters and soldiers than before?
It's not you. They've got monsters that we haven't seen before. They must have sent for backup.
Oh, really? I'm really getting tired of not getting any rest at all.
Big Sis, here he comes!
Who?
Mr. Valsy! He's really fast!
Aw, crap! I forgot all about him!
What? Is that a new type of monster? Foolish humans! I shall engrave fear into your souls with a single blow! Ah! Ah! Crap! I did it again. Get up, monsters! You should be able to resist a simple shockwave like that.
Are you two really gonna talk to him? He's gonna kill you!
Don't worry. Big Sis can befriend anything, whether it may be vampire or werewolf.
It's actually better that he's not a werewolf. Leave this to me.
Well, you're not very convincing when you're shaking like that.
Hey, Valzy! Can I talk to you for a sec? Just forget about everything that happened before.
Can you help us protect Miss Artina?
I didn't expect them to summon this many demons in such a short time. I won't lie, this is a bit surprising. At this rate, the demons are going to lose their proud and noble dignity. This is not good.
Hey, I don't think he's listening. I'm counting on you. Keep it together.
I know! We have Artina on our side, so this has to work.
Operation Project Love will be successful!
I don't care if it's love or not, just get this over with already.
My, am I thirsty? I may have overexpended my powers. I'd rather not feast on these humans' blood, but I guess I have no other choice. You shall restore my power.
Hold it right there!
Artina?
What are you going to do, Mr. Vampire?
Huh? Oh, it's you from the other day. Are you going to get in the way of my meal?
I figured that's what you were doing. Please, he's still young and has a bright future. Will you please let him go?
I can't. Human blood is what sustains vampires. If you want to stand in my way, I could suck your blood first, you know.
I see. You need human blood to survive? I feel for you. If you'd like mine, go ahead. Not to flatter myself, but I'm pretty cute and I'm a virgin. My blood should taste mouthwateringly good. But promise me one thing. Please don't drink any other human's blood after this.
You? Aren't you worried for your life? Who are you not to fear me?
I'm just an average civilian. I'm also a nurse. I try to keep myself pure, so please, go ahead and take my blood.
My pride will not allow me to indulge in the blood of a human who possesses no fear of demons. To fulfill my duties as a demon, I will bring you to the depths of fear before I take your blood.
Uh-huh. Okay, it's a promise then. Please don't take anyone else's blood until you scare me somehow.
A promise, you say? I am pleased. I will take up that promise. Scaring you shouldn't be much of a challenge.
Okay, you better keep it. Just so you know, it's actually going to be quite tough to scare me. Plus, we're in the middle of a war. Just pray for me so I won't die before you get the chance to scare me.
Demons don't pray. However, it wouldn't be good for me if you die. Very well. Until I keep my promise, I'll watch over you so you won't die. Nevertheless, it won't take long. I give it 3 days until I get to take your blood.
And thus, the promise between Sister Artina and Tyrant Valvatores was made. The end was creeping ever closer.
each other. This is going straight to a bad ending.
Big sis, only tragedy awaits.
This is no tragedy, especially when compared to a sardine's destiny.
You must really like sardines.
Schools of sardines, which can consist of 1,000,000 sardines each, supports all kinds of life in the vast ocean. Burn the image of all those sardines giving themselves up as they're swallowed by larger fish into your retinas. Do you not recognize that as the epitome of servitude? Isn't it wonderful?
I don't think any sardines willingly give themselves up.
Next time, final episode. Crying out in the center of the world. Requiem for a sardine. Cry out gloomily. Forever!
What does Artina see in this guy?